Hi friends, welcome to our YouTube channel Stock Market BHS Analysis. Friends, today we can discuss on what is Demat account. What is Demat account? Demat account is an account that is used to hold financial shares, equity or debt in electronic form. In simple words, Demat account, fully known for dematerialized account. What is the purpose of opening Demat account? The main purpose of opening Demat account is to hold shares that have been bought or dematerialized. Dematerialized means converting the physical to electronic shares. After the introduction of the Depository Act 1996, India adopted Demat account for storing of shares and securities which are represented and maintained electronically. As per the SEBI guidelines, now it is mandatory to hold Demat account for trading, that is buying and selling of shares and securities. Normally friends, when Demat account is opened by an investor, the account is either opened with NSDL, National Securities Depository Limited, or CDSL, Central Depository Services Limited, with the help of depository participant. When an investor purchases the shares and securities, Demat account hold all these shares and securities in electronic form. Demat account hold all type of investments such as individual shares, government securities, exchange traded funds, mutual funds, commodities, bonds, etc. Friends, let us discuss about Demat account benefits. It is easy to maintain all shares and securities in electronic form. It is safe to maintain all shares and securities in electronic form compared to paper format. Easy to maintain in a mobile app and can work from any part of the world. Single account hold many investments like shares, securities, commodities, mutual funds, bonds, etc. Friends, Demat account will reduce paperwork for transfer of shares. Transfer of securities is done by depository participant. Even one share can be purchased and sold. Withdrawal amount will be transferred directly to the account holder. Automatic credit into account for shares arising, bonus, dividend, merger, consolidation, etc. Friends, we find the word depository participant. Who is a depository participant? Depository participant is the one who provides Demat account to the investor on behalf of the NSDL or CDSL. Depository participants are banks, authorized stockbroking firms, financial institutions. NSDL and CDSL work as a depository holding shares, securities, debts, etc. in electronic form. National Securities Clearing Corporation Limited (NSCCL) and Indian Clearing Corporation Limited (ICCL) will take care for debiting and crediting of shares to the Demat account for the investor. Types of brokers. Bank-based brokers. Banks like SBI, HDFC, ICICI, Kotak, IndusInd and many more. These banks will provide 3-in-1 account. 3-in-1 account in the sense Demat account, savings account and trading account combined together. Here you may find more charges as compared to the others. Here you will find one benefit. When you purchase the shares and sell the shares, the transfer of money will be easy and directly it will come to your account. Compared to the others, it may be benefited, but you may find more charges in this type of bank-based brokers. Second type of broker, full service brokers. These type of companies will provide Demat account and all-round facilities like mutual funds, insurance, equity, IPO, etc. They also provide research analysis trading platforms and trading tips, etc. Companies like Sharekhan, Motilal Oswal, Angel Broking, and many more will come under these type of services. Here you will find a better service compared to the bank-based service, and you will find more charges compared to the discount brokers. Third type of brokers, discount brokers. Companies like Upstocks, Zerodha, 5paisa, Samco, etc. under will provide demat services under these type of discount brokers. Normally, these companies will charge very less fees on account of opening, annual maintenance charges, trading charges, etc. Nowadays, most of them prefer discount brokers compared to the bank based brokers or full service brokers. This is because discount brokers will provide everything at cheaper, and discount brokers are the recent brokers who will provide latest technology for transferring of shares, transferring of money, and everything. These discount brokers, they are providing everything in the palm of app, mobile app. Here is a benefit that we can do all type of transactions with the help of mobile app, sitting any part of the world. We can trade, we can purchase, we can share, sell, we can transfer the money from our account, and all these things. Even other services also started this type, but compared to the other services, discount brokers are more beneficial and more helpful to the traders. Note: all these companies need to register at Securities and Exchange Board of India (SEBI) for providing demat account services. Important things to note while selecting a brokerage company. Every broker need to register themselves as a member of major stock exchanges like BSE, NSE, MCX, and many more. If broker registered in many stock exchanges, then we find more options to select, more companies, shares, commodities, etc. Better to choose bigger broker service providers for safety and security purpose. Better to choose best track record for brokerage companies. Before selecting a brokerage service providers, it is better to choose with best technology services like mobile app, internet, WhatsApp, telephonic for better and easy going trade. It is better to have mobile app, as we all know we can utilize the mobile app for trading purpose from any part of the world. Opening account charges. Normally, many bank services authorize brokerage firms, discount brokers providing demat account for free. But if we see annual maintenance charges, normally it will be around rupees 500 to 1000, but in discount brokers we will be charged only rupees 300 to 500 rupees as annual maintenance charges. Brokerage charges. Brokerage charges will be charged to the investor for purchasing and sale of shares, and it will vary from one firm to the another firm based on company charges. Common charges in brokerage charges. Securities transaction charges. It will be known as STT. 0.1% on sale and purchase. GST, it will be around 18% on brokerage. Stamp duty, 0.1% on turnover. Turnover in the sense purchase value plus share value together. SEBI turnover tax, it will be around 0.00015 percentage on turnover plus GST 18 percentage. The brokerage charges will be different from one firm to the another firm, depend on various things. It may be on brokerage charge or any other charge. You need to analyze each and everything, and you need to select the best firm that you can. Here I gave an example for brokerage charges, but here I gave only for turnover. Turnover in the sense both purchase and sale value of shares. This is an example. You can calculate turnover on 10 lakhs 10,000 rupees. This is just a sample and it may vary from one brokerage firm to the another brokerage firm. One more simple example for brokerage charges. Normally, banks will charge around 1% as brokerage charges. It means rupees 1 per 100 transaction. Whereas discount brokers will charge only rupees 20 per transaction. For example, we need to pay rupees 1000 as brokerage charge to the banks for transacting rupees 1 lakh shares. If it is a discount brokerage firm, we need to pay only rupees 20 per transaction even though we transact for rupees 1 lakh shares. Based on this, we need to analyze that it is better to have discount broker compared to any other firms. Required documents for Demat account: PAN card front side photo, Aadhaar card front and back side, mobile number linked with Aadhaar card, passport photo, cancel check or last 3 months bank statement, bank account with internet banking facility, address proof, if any, as per stock market brokerage firm required. Friends, here I mentioned three important brokerage services company in India: Upstocks, Zerodha, Angel Broking. Upstocks belongs to the Tata Group, so I opened my account in the Upstocks and I feel it is a user friendly. And even Zerodha, I have experienced in it with the help of others. You will find a link below in the description box relating to opening Demat account in Upstocks or Zerodha. Finally friends, if you like our video, click on subscribe button and bell icon for receiving latest updates from my channel.